Have you ever wondered about the miraculous journey of a baby's development in the first year of life? It's an incredible journey, filled with fascinating milestones and leaps forward. Today, we're going to start at the very beginning, the first month. In these initial weeks, newborns are not just sleeping and eating. They're also starting to interact with the world around them. Even though their movements are small and often uncoordinated, they are already beginning to explore. Loud sounds might startle them as their hearing develops, and they may even turn towards familiar sounds, like a parent's voice. One of the most heartwarming developments is when they start focusing on faces close to them. Your baby might not be able to see far, but they can see you. They're beginning to recognize the people who matter most. In just the first month, your tiny newborn begins to show signs of awareness and recognition, laying the groundwork for further growth. Moving on to months 2 and 3, the baby's growth and development pace accelerate. These are the months where you'll start noticing your baby's increasing physical abilities and blossoming social skills, making this period a thrilling time for both you and your little one. Firstly, let's talk about physical mobility. By the second month, your baby will start displaying their newfound strength by holding up their head during tummy time. This is an essential milestone as it sets the foundation for all the sitting, crawling, and walking that's to come in the future. You may also notice a lot more kicking action during diaper changes or in the bath. This is not just an adorable spectacle, but also a sign of your baby's growing muscle strength. As we move into the third month, your baby's hand-eye coordination begins to improve. You'll see them starting to grasp objects, a simple act that represents a significant leap in their cognitive and motor skills. Whether it's a rattle, a soft toy, or even your finger, this act of holding on to things is a big step towards more complex tasks like feeding themselves or turning the pages of a book. But it's not just physical abilities that are on the rise during these months. Your baby's social skills are also beginning to bloom. One of the most heartwarming moments you'll experience is when your baby starts smiling in response to your smiles and coos. This is their way of communicating with you, and it's an early sign of their developing social skills. It's during these months that your baby will begin to understand the art of interaction, forming the basis of their social development. So as you can see, months 2 and 3 are packed with exciting developments. Your baby is not only growing stronger physically, but also starting to engage more with their surroundings. By the end of month 3, your baby not only becomes stronger, but also starts interacting more with the world around them. It's a period of rapid growth and change, and every day brings something new and exciting to look forward to. As we venture into months 4 to 6, we witness some truly exciting milestones in a baby's development. Let's start with the physical changes. Around the 4th month, your little one may begin to roll over. This is a significant achievement, as it marks the start of their mobility. At first, they might only roll from their tummy to their back, but soon enough, they will master the opposite direction as well. Remember to always keep a close eye on them during this stage. They'll surprise you with their newfound agility. By the 5th month, your baby may start to sit up with some support. This is a great time to introduce a supportive seat or pillow to assist them. This skill not only gives them a new perspective of their surroundings, but also strengthens their neck, back, and abdominal muscles, supporting their overall physical growth. Now, let's talk about communication. During these months, your baby begins to recognize their name and will turn their head when they hear you call. This is a significant cognitive milestone, as it signifies their growing understanding of language and communication. In terms of emotional development, your baby's personality starts to emerge during these months. You'll start to notice them expressing a range of emotions. They might giggle when you play peekaboo, pout when you take away a toy, or squeal with delight when they see a favorite family member. These reactions are not just adorable, they're also a sign of their developing social skills and emotional intelligence. You'll also see their curiosity bloom during these months. They'll start to explore their surroundings in more detail, reaching for objects, studying their hands, or observing people and pets. This curiosity is a crucial part of their cognitive development, encouraging them to learn and interact with their environment. By the end of the 6th month, your baby's personality begins to shine, and they've likely reached some key physical milestones. These changes are a wonderful testament to the remarkable journey of growth and development that every baby undergoes in their first year of life. Now, let's delve into the developments happening in months 7 to 9. This is a period of rapid growth and learning for your little one, marked by some truly exciting milestones. As we journey into the 7th month, you'll notice your baby starting to sit without support. It's a joy to watch them sitting upright, taking in their surroundings with wide-eyed wonder. This newfound sitting ability signifies stronger core and neck muscles, a crucial foundation for further physical development. Now, get ready for some action as we move into the 8th month. Yes, you guessed it right. Here comes the much-anticipated crawling phase. Whether it's the classic crawl, the belly slide, or the bear walk, each baby has their own unique way of getting around. This is a significant leap towards independence, as it opens up a whole new world for your little explorer. But it's not just physical progress we're talking about. During this period, your baby's cognitive development takes a big leap as well. They start to understand simple words. Imagine the joy of your baby responding when you say no or bye-bye. While their vocabulary is limited at this stage, the understanding of basic words is a giant step in their communication skills. As we navigate through the 9th month, you'll notice an increase in your baby's emotional expressiveness. They start to show affection, giving you the heart-melting moments you've been waiting for. Whether it's a sloppy kiss, a tight hug, or a wave goodbye, these are signs of your baby's emotional development, indicating they are forming strong attachments. These 3 months are a whirlwind of change, with your baby becoming more independent and interactive. Their personality starts to shine through, giving you glimpses of the person they are becoming. It's an exciting time, filled with lots of firsts and countless moments of wonder. As we reach the end of the 9th month, babies are becoming more mobile and expressive, truly starting to explore their environment. In the final stretch of the first year, months 10 to 12, babies continue to amaze us with their rapid development. It's a stage akin to a grand finale where your little one's skills and abilities are showcased in full swing. One of the most exciting developments during this period is the baby's ability to pull up to a standing position. This is a significant milestone, as it's the first step towards walking independently. It's an incredible sight to witness, seeing them totter on their tiny feet, gripping onto furniture for support, their eyes sparkling with a mix of determination and delight. But it's not just physical prowess they're mastering. Their vocabulary also starts to expand beyond the basic mama and dada. You might hear them utter simple words, mimicking sounds and tones they hear around them. It's a clear indication that their communication skills are blossoming, and they're eager to interact with the world around them. And speaking of interaction, babies at this stage start showing specific preferences. They may have a favorite toy, a preferred blanket, or even a song that soothes them. It's a fascinating sight to behold, their personalities beginning to shine through, their individuality taking shape. But perhaps the most significant development during these months is their growing cognitive abilities. They start understanding cause and effect, a crucial concept that forms the basis of logical reasoning. For instance, they learn that if they drop a toy, it falls. If they cry, someone comes. It's a big leap in their cognitive development and sets the foundation for future learning. Through all these developments, they are not just growing physically, but also mentally and emotionally. They're beginning to perceive the world around them, make sense of it, and respond to it in their unique ways. By month 12, your baby has transformed from a helpless newborn into a curious, mobile, and interactive little individual. It's a journey that's been nothing short of miraculous, a testament to the wonder of human development. So that's a whirlwind tour of a baby's developmental milestones in their first year of life. Let's take a moment to retrace these incredible steps. From the first month, where we see the beginnings of sensory exploration and reflex actions, to months 2 and 3, during which babies start to recognize faces, smile, and even coo. As we move to months 4 through 6, the physical growth is more evident. Babies begin to roll over, sit with support, and even grab objects. Their cognitive abilities also expand, as they start to show curiosity and interact with their environment more actively. In the second half of the year, from months 7 through 9, babies start crawling, standing with support, and exploring more complex objects. Their social development also takes a leap as they begin to understand simple words and expressions. By the end of the first year, most babies are ready to take their first steps, say their first words, and even show signs of self-awareness. Remember, every baby is unique, and they may reach these milestones at their own pace. But rest assured, every step your baby takes towards growth is a celebration of life itself.